Hi there, welcome to the new video. In this video, we are going to see the training pipeline part of our project. So let's just dive into code. This is our training pipeline.py file. So whatever we used to do in our demo, right? If you remember, I have commented this out. But whatever we used to do, we used to call the main functions inside each of the components. We used to first create the instance, and then we also used to store the artifacts. Okay, so all these things which we are doing here, we have created a file which is our training pipeline, and we are going to do all these steps one by one in our pipeline. So that code will be there in our training pipeline.py file. So let me show you the code, and this is created inside pipeline folder. Let me show you that also. So this is our main US visa approval. This is our US visa folder. Inside that, there is a pipeline folder. Inside that, I have created a training pipeline.py file. Okay. So yeah, this is our code of our training pipeline. As you can see, I have imported everything. We have all the components: ingestion, transformation, validation, model pusher, model trainer, model evaluation. Okay, we have all the components, and this is exception and logger. This is our uh, from our config entity. We have imported all the classes, and from our artifact entity also. And this is our class train pipeline. Okay, we have stored all the configs here as class variables. You can see that we have stored their instances here, and this is our function start data ingestion. So now you can see all the components. For all the components, we have created a method. So this is for data ingestion. It would return the data ingestion artifact, obviously. So you can see there is logging there, and there is data ingestion method that we have called, and this is the instance of that. And we are calling the main function, which is initiate data ingestion. Okay, and we are getting the artifact, and we are returning the artifact here, as you can see. So I think this is simple. Same we have done for data validation. We have called the main function for that, which is the main method for that, which is initiate data validation, and then we have stored the artifact here, and we are returning it here. So I think this is also clear. Same for data transformation. It takes the artifact, data ingestion artifact, validation artifact, and it will return the data transformation artifact. Okay. So I think this is also clear. This is the function initiate data transformation. We are calling that the method. Okay. And this is start model train. So this will take data transformation artifact, and it will start the model training. Okay, and we have called the function which the method which is initiate model trainer. Okay, so I think this is clear. And start model evaluation. We have called same initiate model evaluation function, and we are returning its artifact. Model pusher also same. Okay, and this is our main method, which is run pipeline. So when we want to run the training pipeline, where is the class train pipeline? We will call this class, and we will store the instance of it, and then we'll do dot run pipeline, and that will run our pipeline, right? So what's in this? Let's see. This is we are calling everything the start data ingestion, start data validation, transformation. We have called all these functions which I have shown, okay, which we talked about. And here, this is important. We have kept the condition if not model evaluation dot artifact is model accepted. So let me verify that. So in our evaluation artifact, we were comparing the two models, one in our local, which is our new model, and one in our production, which is in S3. And if our new model is performing better than the model in production, then our artifact, evaluation artifact, will return is model accepted equal to true. Okay. So if that is not the case, so this means if it is not true, then we'll say model not accepted. and we will return none, and we will not run the model pusher. But if this is not the case, then we are running the model pusher. Start model pusher function is called, and we are passing the model evaluation artifact there. Okay, so I think this is clear. If only our model is good, is model accepted is true, then only we will run the model pusher, and it will push the new model into our S3. So I think this is clear. Now let me show you demo.py file. I have commented all the previous things out because we have written the same things in our training pipeline. Okay, we have called all these things and we have written functions for calling each of the components. So here we just need these three lines of code. We are calling the training pipeline and we are calling the class of it. As I told you, instance of this we have created, and we have done dot run pipeline, which is this last function which I told. Okay, so I think this is clear. It will run our training pipeline. I have already ran it. Let me show you. This I have called the python demo.py. Okay, here, and this is running all our combinations. And as you can see, there was no error. It ran successfully. So now let me show you the logs as well. Where is the logs? Uh, yeah, here is the logs. This is our last log. Yeah. So can you see it is exited initiate model pusher method of model trainer. And what was the that thing? Let me show you the comparison. Sorry, there are too many logs. Just a second. So can you see and uploading artifacts folder to S3 bucket? So I'll also show our S3 in a minute. This is entered initiate model. So where is it? Yeah. Can you see this? We already had our model.pkl. When I showed you the video of model pusher, it has pushed our model.pkl and we compared the same model again. So our change accuracy is 0.1 and is model accepted is true. So it has pushed our model as you can see. Okay, and it has given the bucket name and S3 model path, which were the artifacts of our model pusher artifact. Now let me go to our that thing. Yeah. So this is my AWS account. If you can see, this is 1734. So it has pushed our model after I ran this code for our training pipeline. If you see in our last video, this last modified was 1610. Time was different. So this means it has when we ran the training pipeline, it has replaced our previous model with a new model. This model.pk. Okay. So I think this is clear. So that's it for this video. Thank you.